don't know if you can hear that or not, but that crackling noise is my bread as it cools. I'm going to bring the speaker and the microphone in closer. And in the meanwhile, you also got a shot of my kitchen, which is not very exciting. And this is a loaf of the so-called no-knead bread from the New York Times recipe. I changed the recipe according to what I know about slow-rising breads from a starter. I did not use a starter. I used yeast, or rather, commercial yeast, but treated it much the same way, which the recipe encourages. Because it's, uses an extremely small amount and allows for a long rise time. Added some flour about 12 hours in so that the yeast in the dough would have some more fuel. Seemed to work really well. It actually rose again this time, unlike the last time I tried this. I'm hoping that the flavor is good. It also rose really well in the pot. As you can see, I used about a half the amount of dough this time. I put half of it in the fridge because I can treat it like a pouliche or starter and use it for another loaf without actually using any commercial yeast this time. I'm pretty sure it should work. So that's the story about the bread. It's bread. See? Hey, look at that. It's bread. And I believe it will be delicious. The last loaf was. This one will probably be lighter in texture, as it appears to have the same amount of volume almost, but with half the amount of dough, so that's pretty remarkable. And I did knead it slightly, and as you can see, it's just fine. No harm done. That's it.